Never been played because of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, hey, boy, you know I had the dips at my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had the dips at my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more. I just skip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out, if they didn't hate about it, that's enough to make it sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And when people talk about the future of this league, Stan, both of these teams are often mentioned.
Yeah, Brian, we're getting a glimpse of what the NBA will soon look like. There are some great young players up and down these rosters. These front offices have done great jobs. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Ben Carroll the screen. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
But with this bigger build, Ben Carroll sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Magic. About a minute into this first quarter. Inside. Here's Ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio with the ball. They set the pick. Outside for Wembanyama. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And that one's good. Young.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Orlando with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 5.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Vassell outside. To the right side. Castle for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. And the shot goes down. Banchero's gotten his second bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And Young has got the ball here for Orlando. Baseline try. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Shoots over ball. Wembanyama with a bucket. He's got 10.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Banchero the screen. Over to the left wing. And another miss by Orlando.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What quickness from Caldwell Pope in transition. He snatches the ball and just takes off.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot. Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sochan outside to the wing, right side. Vassell outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and
21.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Barnes, no good.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Using the speed that time, Caldwell Pope got out ahead of the defense to finish off the break.
They set a pick. Ball drives in. Howard. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter. Young looking around. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Here's Bassey. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bassey's got his first points of the game.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Spurs lead by 10. To the paint. Here's Bassey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Jackson outside. No good with the triple. It's Barnes on the wing. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. It's Johnson with a drive. Sohan up top. Lots of room. Again, the Spurs score.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Ooh, the soft teardrop by Young.
Look at that touch. Not many do it better than Young.
Johnson inside. Can't connect from short range. Magic trail by 12. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Wagner. Jackson on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Castle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
Inside, Oubre. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, look at how fast Anthony's drive is, making it very difficult for the defense to keep up.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Wemby showing off the range.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And here's a Kongwu for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Wagner. In transition, the Magic on the run. Anthony outside. Just 3 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Vassell. Over Young. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Young inside, and they pick up 2. Young's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Howard. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Get great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And the Spurs making a change here.
3-2-1,
Spurs lead by 6. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Outside for Wembanyama. The 3 is up. San Antonio again can't hit.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
The game now all tied up. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Back to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Just 5 to shoot. Right side Young. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Nails it from 3. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. San Antonio leading by 6. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his second basket of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Paul. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Paul hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Number 0, Keldon Johnson.
Now here's Okongwu. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
The Spurs, 54.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Magic trail by 8. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Young. Ball outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Barnes. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Orlando grabs the miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Young from long range. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Howard. Back to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Magic trail by 4. Here's Young. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. And here comes the break. He goes up. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Young. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's the pick. To the left side wing. There's Ball with a 3. They get it again. Isaac. And he converts the layup.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 to fall. Wembanyama's got 24.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Banchero outside. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, Wemby takes the contact and scores.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
To the inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Pass to Champagnie. Outside to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Isaac. Inside. Caldwell Pope. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, look, they needed that one. Tremendous leadership by Caldwell Pope in an important situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And San Antonio making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Banchero. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Here's Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Young with it. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, Young is unflappable in the biggest moments.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Vassell. Pass to Castle. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Back to Young. Picked by Isaac. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Yep, count it. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.